So let's solve this right now. What is
Cut our losses and sell
I don't
the
want to do
division.
that. I want to give it another quarter. Can't we give it one more quarter to see what the earnings do? This new division could be great.
Oh, really?
Give it a chance.
What if it tanks and the
It's not
stock
gonna
plummets?
tank. You don't know what
we
makes
should
you think
sell
that's-
it.
Good evening, sir.
Well, good evening, Nolan.
Welcome home.
Where's Mrs. Spaulding?
She's at the Beacon. Oh, she asked for you to call her about dinner.
Yay! There we go. Do that. Call her. Go have dinner. Because you know what? I'm done for the day. I am punching out as of right now because I am not going to stand around and argue with you about this for the rest of the evening. Good night.
You know, out of conflict, Philip, comes creativity.
Really?
And creativity has many different forms. I was just telling Olivia the other day that men make empires because they can't make babies.
Where does that leave the women who can do both?
Ah, very smug. I want you to be the first to congratulate us. Olivia and I will be starting our family soon.
Yeah, I heard. Congratulations.
What do you mean you heard? Who told you?
Olivia.
Your fault.
I don't find it reassuring that my wife shared our most intimate decision with you.
She didn't share it with me, Dad. She was just musing aloud one evening about what kind of a mother she would be. It was not terribly difficult to guess why.
How did you bolster her confidence?
Dad, I think Olivia knows she can do anything she puts her mind to.
No one knows better than I. She is frightened. This is her first child. And I think creating a child together will do nothing but underscore our commitment to each other.
Mm-hmm. So it's pretty much a done deal, huh?
Yes, it's a done deal. We're in for the long haul. Besides, I think our child will be a wonderful addition to this family.
Well, I think it's great that you're building a life together. Good night. Excuse me, sir. Phone is for you.
Okay. Thank you, Lord.
You're welcome.
Get out of here. Hello?
Hey, buddy. All work and no play makes Philip a very dull boy. So why don't you join Mel and I over at Beacon for a cocktail?
Listen, thanks, buddy, but I just got back from a business trip and I'm beat.
Oh, you're beat. Well, listen up, buddy boy. I'm on medication. What's your excuse? That's right, you have none, so get over here. Doctor's orders.
How about a rain check?
How about getting a life? Doctor's orders, pal.
Okay. Make it all warm and fuzzy like that. What can I say? Give me like 20 minutes, okay?
Great.
That was Rick. I'm going to go meet him for a drink. So you and Olivia will have the house to yourself. And by the way, it is none of my business, but if you are blessed with a child, I do hope it makes you happy.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
Good night. Hello.
Well, hello. Hey, buddy.
Hey, pal. Good to see you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you followed doctor's orders.
Let me hug the pretty one. Follow doctor's orders?
Yeah.
Finally, the doctor had something worthwhile to say. You're right. It has been a long time since I've had a life.
Oh, I don't think that's true.
Of course it's not true. So tell us about your life.
How my life? Yeah, my life. How about a recap of my life? Let's see. Beth is gone. Harley hates me. My dad is remarried, working on his new family. That's about it. That's about it. You'll love this. I was at my desk the other day. I was working on these endless quarterly reports, and I found that I was actually relieved to have this work to focus on, because work seems to be the only thing in my life that makes any sense right now. Now, you tell me. You're the doctor. You tell me. You're the doctors. How pathetic is that?
Oh, well, I don't think that's pathetic. I mean, as long as you have some sort of balance.
Right.
Oh, hey, there's my friend Noelle. I heard she was in town for an interview. Hey, Noelle, over here.
Oh, no,
Hi, what a surprise.
That's a nice surprise.
Right. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you.
Why is the word setup popping into my mind right now?
It's all about balance, buddy.
Noelle, tell me, how did your interview go?
Oh, well, Charles made me an offer.
Charles, really, first name basis with the chief of staff already. That's fabulous.
Well, yeah, I don't know, though. I have to see what CDC will offer me to stay.
Center of Disease Control in Atlanta. Very big.
Yeah, huge.
Well, you know, you're not married yet, so you can just pick up stakes.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sorry, we're being so rude just talking shop. What do you do for a living, Philip?
It's a family business. It's pretty boring.
Okay. Enough talk about work. Philip is in need of distraction anyway.
Oh, well, that makes two of us.
Well, actually, I'm looking for something a bit more meaningful in my life right now than that. If I were looking for distraction, I would take up golf.
Oh, no, don't bother. That's a miserable sport if I ever saw one. I mean, you know, I've never met a golfer who's happy with his game, you know? So, well, what do you do to relax, Philip?
I get divorced, mainly. That and argue with the mothers of my children. That's my latest hobby.
Multiple? Plural? Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go powder my nose. Why don't you come with me?
Okay.
Be right back, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay. Take your time. Okay.
What is wrong with you? That woman is drop-dead gorgeous, and you're acting like a dirt clod.
I don't appreciate being set up on a blind date.
Oh, excuse me. And I suppose pining after your father's bride is the mature alternative?
This blind date is not going very well at all. How much plausible deniability do you actually have in this case?
None.
Oh,
I am not pining after my father's wife.
okay.
I am just not in the mood to be treated as a charity case, okay?
Look, when Mel invited this woman over on this blind date, I was skeptical. I was. But then I got a look at her, and now I'm watching you blow her off. And this certainly may not be any of my business, but I think you need a testosterone shot, buddy. Or I don't know, maybe you like pining after a woman that's not available.
No, you're right the first time. It is
I'm
the
just
business.
trying.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna call it a night.
Why? Why so early?
You know, I really have to go. And it was very nice to meet you, Philip. You know, I just want you to know, I didn't know you were going to be here. And I don't think you knew either, so no harm, no foul. Mel, Rick, Philip, good night.
Noel. Before you go, may I ask you something? My friend here tells me I've been acting like a jerk. What do you think?
How about complete jerk?
Well, I've been acting like a complete jerk.
Hey, you asked me my opinion. I mean, all I did was show up here to have a drink with my friend, and... Sweetie, I'm gonna call you next time.
You know, this was not Mel's fault. This was my fault. As has become painfully obvious, I'm a little out of practice when it comes to meeting beautiful, successful, independent women. I'm hoping you could help me with that. Can I start over? I'm Phillip Spaulding. Any friend of Mel's is a friend of mine.
I don't know.
Noel, look, this is certainly none of my business, but I'm gonna try to jump in anyway. He usually makes a lousy first impression, but that man is well-read and he's very wealthy.
How about another drink? I'm buying.
Of course you are.
How about dinner? I haven't eaten yet, have you?
No. You know, actually, I'd love to have dinner.
Great.
For a minute there, I thought I was in big trouble.